Yeah, bio is a pretty good spell in this game as far as I know, Erdl. Again, you probably know better than I would, but that's something bio seems to be a badass spell in this game. CGI, or what is this? FMV? CGI, something like that. I think FMV is what I'm looking for. That's another thing about this game. I haven't been very impressed with the FMVs, the full motion videos, the cutscenes like that. They're short and they're not very. There's not a lot going on. I Erdl, I've been playing Final Fantasy for a really long, or 8 or 10 years now, so I really understand Final Fantasy a lot, a lot. But it's just, you know how it is, a brand new game, and you just kind of don't really know anything about it, so you kind of just gotta do it step by step. So I should probably save. Yeah. This isn't my first Final Fantasy by far. Not even close. I love Final Fantasy. It's a great game, or it's a great series. Yeah, this is definitely not my first Final Fantasy. Nowhere close to it. So I definitely understand you, I guess, in a Final Fantasy sense. But I don't know. The game is definitely good. I mean, it's definitely not a bad game. I wouldn't say that by any means. Are there chocobo tracks around here? Wow, barely even touched the joystick. Yep, I've already gotten Goblin Punch with Kina. And I don't know if you hear when I said it, Kina is by far my favorite player in this game tactically. I love Kina's character. I still can't get used to calling it he, she, but I forget what Goblin Punch does though. I feel like it's like, I know this isn't it, but it's like adding or you subtract your max HP from your current HP, and that's how much damage it does. Or something like that. But yeah, Ertl, if you're interested, I'd love for you to follow me on Twitch so you could help me out, because I'm definitely gonna need some help with this game, especially when you get into Disc 3. But even if you don't, I'd love your help regardless. Thanks for that. I'd appreciate the help you've been giving me so far. Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. Let's do a summon, why the fuck not? I just might as well at this point. Everyone summons. Alright. Because until that last fight, I don't think I'd really use summons that much in this game. I'm not a big fan of summons. Oh, she's berserked. I figured that's what she was. Let's see what Rami does. Gotcha. It makes sense for the Kina thing. Oh gosh. That didn't do a lot, did it? I wasn't paying attention. The only reason I'm fighting right now is to have some experience. I usually would just run away, and I probably should be running away. Yeah, Kina is, and in fact in the game, Kina is referred to as he, she. So, again, I mean, it's not a big deal, but... What? Blazara did 200 some damage lap. Whatever. This is fucking stupid. Go Eco. Should probably be curing Vivi so he gets experience. Which dye should I use? Solution 9? Sure. Might as well get big, go home. What does Eco's trance do? I don't think I've ever seen Eco's trance. Double white figures. I'd love to see this. $5,000? Are you kidding me? That's awesome. That is a good bit of experience, though. So maybe I should be fighting these fights. Ertl123, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I'm glad you found my stream. Oh, my Chocobo's still here? Awesome. Looks like it worked out for the best, neighbor. That's awesome. Alright, where's this place again? It's like right here, isn't it? Yeah. I need to stretch my legs. Alright, is there anything I need to know about my second time here? I don't really think so. And there's no random encounters here, so I can pretty much explore. Did you ever breed a gold chocobo in Final Fantasy VII, neighbor? That's definitely one of my biggest memories of chocobos. Because I remember I bred a a gold chocobo so I could get Vincent. I think it was like the easiest way to get Vincent, or the only way to get Vincent, maybe. And like right now, I'm just exploring. By the way, just making sure, seeing what's here. But yeah, I feel like that's the reason I bred a gold chocobo. Who has that kind of time? A high schooler with no job and nothing to do? That kid has all the time in the world. Obviously, I probably wouldn't be able to do that now, but yeah, I bred a gold chocobo. And it's ironic because that's probably one of the, I think that was my second smallest time on a Final Fantasy game, was 7, believe it or not. Writing on the wall, okay. Like I said, neighbor, it's been a long time. I feel like there's a reason I needed to get a gold chocobo. It was for some, oh, it was for Knights of the Round, I believe. You need the gold chocobo to go. Yeah, that's right. There's an island on the top right-hand corner of the world map, and you can walk on water with chocobos. And I think you can take the gold chocobo over there and get Knights of the Round, which is like the best summon in the game. Hacks, I call hacks. Gold chocobo or hacks? You guys are great. You guys are great. It just happened that way. You made her break the seal. Yeah, that's right. I knew it was something like that. It was Knights of the Round. I'm gonna go pray to my grandparents. Be right back. Whatever. If you need to cry. Oh, this dialogue. There's a treasure chest right there. Two treasure chests. Phoenix down. Survival vest. Nice. Will a survival vest help me? Oh, there. Everyone already has one on, so guess not. I didn't use a tent, nor did I save. That's not good. Hopefully there's not a big fight here. Of course there's a fight here. Why wouldn't there be? Why wouldn't there be? Okay, well, this might not be good. So for this next fight, it's only gonna be, it looks like it's only gonna be Zidane. Yeah, that's what I thought. It says to have auto potion on, which I normally wouldn't do, but considering he's gonna be the only one, I feel like it might be a good idea. But it doesn't even look like I can get auto potion from anyone. Oh yeah, I can. I'll just at least make sure he's healed. Might as well use her Kira. I'm hoping I can save with one of these noodles. Guess not. Alright, by the way, if you'll happen to know how I get those 2 treasure chests up on the top of the screen right here, let me know. Heal us. There we go. I should go out and save. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I do need to equip the ability anyway, so good call on that one, because I would have forgot that. Where is all the good? There we go. And just because of my luck would be bad, I am going to go ahead and save. That's fine, Darkness. Thank you for coming. And my schedule for today is going to be my schedule for tomorrow. So I will probably be streaming around the same time. So if you want to show up, that's when I'll probably be streaming. But it's all up to you, man. Appreciate you coming and modding for me as usual. So I'm probably going to end this stream, or I'm at least going to end Final Fantasy tonight when I get to Disc 3, which looks like it's going to be right after all of this stuff, but I'll probably end. Comedy, I agree. Darkness is a good guy, I've known him for a good bit now. I don't want to be on the Chocobo. Darkness is a good guy. You all seem like good people. Alrighty. And this sucks too because I just got my trance on the last battle. Whatever. That's what I meant to equip. High Tide. High Tide makes allows you to get your trance faster. Ertl, like I said, this is my second stream ever. So it's hold on, let me menu real quick. High Tide's 8. Jesus. Okay, sorry. Yeah, Darkness pretty much it's more like 9 to 11. I usually work night shifts between 5 to 10, but lately for the last couple days it's been from 1 to 8. So, I've usually been getting on early, but it's usually gonna be around the nighttime. And also, you missed my first run. I speed run a game called Tom and Jerry. It's Tom and Jerry and House Trap, and I actually beat my beat the world record for it tonight. I'll highlight that if you want to see it. But that's fun too. It's a nice change from some more serious games. I would love for you to be at every stream ever. What the fuck is that? Oh yeah. Yeah, Laney's the bounty hunter. I remember that now. Yeah, I would definitely love doing that. Darkness, we could do that once I get the Ethernet cable in the mail. Auto potion is definitely a good idea. And by the way, I'm stealing because he has an item called Poison Knuckles. They look pretty good. There they are. Now I can attack. Nice crit. Alright, gonna go and use a high potion. Be safe. Portal co-op SR, what do you mean by speedrun? Yeah. The only problem with that is that just like a lot of popular games, that game is absolutely dominated. I've been watching crap. But I would if anything, we could do it casually. Absolutely, that'd be fun as hell. Yeah, Erdl, leave Okami to Darkness. That's his game. Uh-oh. Yep. I'm guessing I'm getting him as a party member. I meant to heal before that. Whatever. I'm glad I saved. I would have been pissed if I didn't save. Holy crap. I told you it would be my luck. Yeah, personal records. Like I said, we could run that game for sure. I would I'd love to. That'd be fun. That or zombies. I want to do zombies with you, Darkness. One night. Something. Let me go ahead and do all my... I think the only thing I had to do was high tide and auto... No, just high tide. Auto potion was definitely a good idea though. Exactly. You know, Ertl, that's... Let me give you the whole story behind the Tom and Jerry game. One night, the very first game I meant to start speedrunning was a game called Metal Gear Solid 3. It's a fantastic game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. But not only... It's not really played that much, but it's dominated. And... that's the whole thing I kind of wanted to avoid first off when I started speedrunning, because, you know, I don't want to be, like, what are the games? Like, Dota 2, what are the, I can't think of, not Dungeons and Dragons, what is it, what is the one everyone plays? I can't think of it. It's completely slipping my mind. StarCraft? Is it StarCraft? I don't... See, whatever, it's not even important, but regardless, I wanted to do something that, like, it would be worth it, you know? Like, it would actually be doing something. But, and so, one night, I was looking at my games on my shelf over here, and I was like, what game could I just pick up right now and just be able to speedrun? And just, if anything, just play through it real quick. And I ended up picking up this game called Tom and Jerry and House Chat, a game that I played so much... League of Legends, that's what I was thinking of, thank you. That I'd played so much as a kid, and I hadn't played it in, you know, years. So I picked it up again just to see what it would be like, and it not only was it that it would bring back a lot of stuff, but I could actually look at it as an adult instead of as a kid, and started speedrunning it. Plus, you know, if you search Tom and Jerry and House Chat right now, there's nothing on it on the internet. No information on it at all. You can buy it, and that's about it. There's no information on it. So, I pretty much own that speedrun at this point. Unless if someone wants to be a dick and try to play it. But I would absolutely... I say that. I would absolutely love for someone to pick up that game and run it with me. But regardless... So, because I just picked a random game on my shelf that I loved as a kid. Now I have a hold the world record for it, so it's kind of cool, and it actually kind of gets me starting to think that I might start trying to actually run games like that, or that are unpopular but are like kind of simple, because I have a massive amount of respect for people that run Final Fantasy games. And actually the runner Carnage64, he's actually the guy who got me into speedrunning. He is second place in the world for Final Fantasy VII speedruns. But, like, for 8 hours, like, and not making any mistakes, like, that's so hard. That's so ridiculous. But I would never be able to do that, or I can't see myself being able to do that. Hopefully, I can run at least a more serious game. Like, I tried running Metal Gear Solid 3. It's just, it's such a hard, it's so fucking hard. I gotta steal everything back again. Alright, I'll take that. I don't need ether. Isn't it awesome? Like, I love being able to, like... talk about games like this. Like, Darkness knows what I'm talking about. No one here where I live likes games like this. It's kind of sad, but I love them. And that's the other thing. I love an extremely diverse amount of games. Call of Duty, Kingdom Hearts, Metal Gear Solid, Tom and Jerry, Guitar Hero, and I love them all equally. And I'm good at all of them equally. And I think like in life in general, like if you can't have like broadened horizons, then what's the point of living? Like, why taste the same drink every single day, you know? Try something new, you know? You never know what's gonna happen when you try to do stuff differently. And like not even with games, like growing out my hair. I had really long hair, and some people in the stream know. Neighbor, I've actually may or may not be routing 1.5 right now. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, I mean, I think you're a fool not to try to diversify. Yes, I may or may not be. Uh-oh, that might not be. Okay. Yeah, I may or may not be running 1.5 right now. Oh yeah, Mr. Neighbor. I could do that right now. That trophy. I know Kingdom Hearts well enough to this point where I could do that right now. Speed the average, like if you can run that game sub 4 hours, you could call yourself a Kingdom Hearts speedrunner. Alright, I'm in trance now, so I should be good. But yeah, if you can. Yeah, I need I need to, again, I'm trying to play, I'm not even gonna say play so many games right now, but I would love to platinum that game. That is a hard platinum though. It's gonna cost a lot of time. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take a chance here and hope. Here, I'm gonna use a high potion first. 999. I wish that was 777. Oh no, I don't actually. No, Kingdom Hearts is actually what got me into Final Fantasy. I never knew about Final Fantasy until I played Kingdom Hearts. Sorry. Solution 8. That should do it, I believe. Yep. Yeah, it's a lot of work, neighbor, but I actually had it mapped out at one point. The whole platinum. Do I really have 434,000 gil? Did I just see that? Holy shit. Okay, let me ask you two real quick. This would be a good time to ask y'all. Would you all want to stay and watch me finish disc 3, or should we go ahead and end it now? It's your all's call. Nice. I'd say end the stream. I don't have to end the stream, but at least in Final Fantasy 9. But if I will go up to the end of disc 3 tonight, if y'all want me to. According to this book, I don't have any more battles. It's all just walking. It seems like it's one page front and back of it's one page front and back of this guidebook, which isn't that much, but it says yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop 9 right here. And like I said, unless everyone wants me to, but y'all need to let me know right now, because if not, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing what I need to do to move on. But go ahead and let me know real quick. Like I said, I had still need to go through all this dialogue before I'm going to do anything. So, I just need to know after this dialogue if y'all want me to keep, because like I said, I have no problem doing it. It all comes down to what you want, Mr. Neighbor. If you don't want to watch anymore, I'll stop. If you do want to watch, I will continue. Because it's a tie right now. Yeah, Erdl, you want me to stay, Darkness wants me to do something else, so I'm just letting Neighbor break the tie. Finish up this area, but does that mean finish up disc 3? I'm gonna finish up the area no matter what. It's just a matter of if I continue on to finish discs 3, which at this point is probably gonna take me about 30 minutes, is what I'm guessing. Max. I'm still waiting on Mr. Neighbor to give me a straight answer. Alright, I'll go ahead and finish up the disc. Kerma coffee, what the fuck is that? Is that a key item? Okay, I was about to say, what the fuck? There's no way that's like a legitimate item. Yep, I think we're gonna go ahead and stay with disc 3 then. Sounds good to me. I hope this is a romantic scene between Zidane and Dagger for once. I'm waiting for them to get romantic. And please don't, like, please no spoilers for the story. Yeah, just, yeah, for the record, please no spoilers. I do want to actually, that's the whole reason I'm playing this game. He walked 1,000 leagues through the mist, attacked by vicious monsters, but he made it because his friend Colin was by his side. Give me a break. Much time on the road, he had to ask Colin something. Why did you come with me? Great story. Thanks. Only because I wanted to go with you. How cute. Thank you for the alert, because I was about to read above. Actually, I'm about to clear out chat, so I don't happen to read it. Clear chat. Cool. Unless the spoiler happened to do with giving the guy the coffee at a windmill, I don't care about that. I'm just talking about the story itself. No, that was me. I did it myself. If you're talking about clearing the chat. Yeah, I do like the theme for this game, if that's what you're talking about. Cutscene. The fuck? Son Goku. I don't even watch like Dragon Ball Z. That's funny as shit though. I'm assuming that's what that's from. I know it's not really a spoiler. Oh, are we going back to Alexandria? Jesus Christ. That is true, she has lost 2 minutes. I didn't realize how long this dialogue and crap was gonna be. Let's pray together. Jesus. Dear Eidolons. By the way, Darian, one of the biggest regrets of my high school life was not going with you. Did I call you? Damn it. I'm sorry. Neighbor. One of the biggest regrets of my high school was not going to that Distant Worlds concert with you. Easily one of my biggest regrets of my life. Yep, I would have, again, that was just a stupid decision. I don't know if it was because I had something to do or I just didn't feel like the hassle of going or whatever, but easily one of the biggest regrets of my life. So is this redheaded guy, is he like a tanker? I'm assuming that's what he'd be, kind of like, what's his twit is? The Steiner? Amarant? Okay, I guess that's his name now. Pray with you at church for a date? Wow. She might be a nice lady, but she can go fuck herself. Sorry. I'm sorry. That... Wow. I'm an atheist if that clarifies. Okay. You two, help me pick a party here. I don't know what kind of character Amaran is. I do like attackers, and I really don't feel like I need 2 white mages in my party right now. I mean, this is what I'm assuming my party is going to be right now. I don't know. I guess I'd have Dagger. I mean, it's either Dagger or Eco. Yeah, I would hope she didn't get a second date. Sounds good to me. So now we're going back to the tree. Great. At least there's no more fights. No more boss battles anyway. Alright. Might as well go ahead and optimize this guy. I'm assuming he has no abilities like every new character. Oh, he does. Sweet. I'm guessing, but I'm assuming that's just what's equipped. HP counter. I don't know what alert is. Can someone look up what alert does for me, please? while I'm setting up his equipment. I gave him the poison knuckles, yeah. That wasn't too hard of a decision. Oh, there's that Brigadine. Return Magic. Now, this is an ability I've heard a lot about. And I'm trying to think about what it does. Alert decreases chance of bag attack. Okay, well, I definitely don't need that then. Can someone explain what Return Magic is? I'm pretty sure it's one of the best abilities you can have in the game, but I just can't think of what it is off the top of my head. And then I think I'm just gonna keep those German US boots on him. So ability up. Okay, yep, that would be why it's one of the best ones. I remember that now. And then we'll go ahead and put add status on. I don't know if his... Oh, well, Poison Knuckles, I would assume it does something, so add status would definitely be a good idea for that. Alright, just make sure everyone else is good. I don't really need High Tide right now, I guess. You all love copying from the wiki, don't you? No, that's actually what I want you all to do, so that's fine. Okay, now here's my only concern. Yeah, here's my only concern. The book, and this is a pretty decent suggestion. The book suggests that I grind here. Mainly because I have two fairly new party members, being Eco and Emerant. But I don't really think it matters that much, because his abilities are pretty freaking good. Emerant's, from what I can tell. And his strength is pretty freaking good as well, so... No, like I said, guys, please copy it from the wiki. That's what I want anyway. So I'm just gonna grind here for a little bit until I get an answer from y'all. So I need to know that before I leave, if I should be grinding or here or not. Can we get a Cactar or something, please? Not these pieces of shit. Let's see how much damage we're dealing here. You're really gonna give me a solution on the first fucking... Oh, well. Yeah, attack the same person with the solution. What is Flare? I guess just special moves. Nice crit. Yeah, can y'all try to give me your best judgment and let me know if I should be grinding here or not? Like if it's gonna be worth it in the long run. Well, you asked me how I feel about my characters. I have no idea how I feel about my characters because I have no idea what's gonna happen coming up here. Plus, also the question is, when am I gonna be able to grind? You know, like other than this, like, is it so imperative that I grind right now, or am I gonna be able to grind like right after I start this 3? It's just all that stuff. Y'all just, I'll take whatever y'all's suggestion is. If you want me to, if y'all think it's a better idea to keep grinding, I'll keep grinding. If y'all think I'll be okay as level 26, then I'll stay here. Attack with everyone. Yeah, straw polls always work, thanks. That's why you're a mod. Always giving me the hookup. Oh, okay, then I guess I am underleveled. Well, again, I'm sure you play this a lot more hardcore than I do though, so I don't know. Okay, what the fuck? What, honestly? What is this invisible shit, you know? Go fuck yourself with that shit. You gonna do it again now? Really? I hate bad ones. Fuck this, I'm out of here. Can you tell me the results, please? I don't feel like looking at it. The only thing is, if I do grind, I'm assuming that's what the answer is. If I do grind, I'm probably not gonna be able to finish this 3 while everyone's still here. Because I'm assuming y'all are gonna want to go to bed soon. And well, I don't really need to go to bed anytime soon, but... And I hate these enemies too. If anything, I'm gonna go through that other area. Because I hate these things so much. No I don't. I mean, I don't have to. Oh my goodness. Okay. I thought that doesn't really do anything for me. Just continue on. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna end up grinding eventually. I always do. But I would like to finish this 3 and I at least can say I got something done, so I'll go ahead and do that then. But I will leave my chocobo here, and I will fight everything on the way too. Make sure. Can I buy crap? Is there a shop anywhere near? Because I am due for potions. Yeah, okay. I'll be near it at the beginning of this 3. It's fine. I'm a Final Fantasy player. I have to play smart. I thought that was the implication. Not to mention, this has easily been one of the easiest Final Fantasies I've ever played up to this point. I don't know what you mean by Conde Petit. It's in Alexandria where the next shop is, if that's what you're referring to. Let's see how close they are to leveling up. If they're like really close, I'll at least let Zidane level up real quick. Oh, yeah. That would definitely be the closest place, but I should be fine. If it's at the beginning of Disc 3 when I can get it, that should be good. I just want Kina back. He's like the only good character I've actually really enjoyed playing with so far, other than Zidane. Zidane's pretty been nice. Been pretty good. Oh, he's in he's in Berserk. Got him. Alright, one more. And I'll then head on out. Neighbor, to clarify on the reason you like 9, I like 9 because of what the characters represent, and to completely, or the easiest way to show that is when you're in the main menu, or not the main menu, the start menu, and it says all their qualities. That quickly sums up the reason I have a liking for this game so far. Every character has a very, very distinct quality to them, and they're mainly flaws too. One more. That's what I like. They're all flawed in certain different ways. Ertl, when I don't have to work, I usually do stay up till 6, but I'm actually I actually think in the next 21 days I'm working 19 of them. I've actually never seen this enemy before, because I've grinded here before. Time to steal. If I don't get wrecked. That was stupid. Don't kill her, thank you. At least I cured her. You're not gonna get a steal in or something? High potion. Okay. Might as well see Ramuh since she's in trance, right? Well, that's great. The Insomniac. Yeah, I see what she did there. Yeah, Vivi is by far my favorite character. By far my favorite character. I decided that pretty early on. Alright, so let's go ahead and use a tent and save. What would they agree with me on? Oh, with Ertl, yeah. Vivi's by far the best character. The only thing I don't like about Vivi, but then again, I could say that about all the characters in this game. He kind of sounds like if he his voice. I'm pretty sure he might be voiced in Kingdom Hearts, but his voice, in my opinion, just kind of sounds like. But I don't know, like. But what's wrong with me? Like, just kind of like just. I don't know. Just kind of like a. I don't. I guess I want to say whiny, but it's just like. But oh come on, please, like just kind of that tone. Other than that, he's a great character. He's great. I mean, I'm pretty much gonna keep what I got right now, I think. I do want to go to the menu because someone learned an ability. I need to change out their equipment to compensate. He's fine. Alright. Fairy earrings. I feel like there's something I could give her that'd be better. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Cool. Alright, yep. And where should we go? Yeah, Freya's also, I would say, neck and neck with Vivi. Freya is a really great character. I would say that. I would agree. Oh, and by the way, I hate Steiner. Steiner is my absolute least favorite character by a huge margin. I can't stand him. But I have to follow the princess. No, you don't. No, you don't. You made an oath, but you obviously see shit's fucked up right now. Like, I don't know. Back attack? Maybe I should have had alert on. Come on, guys. Out of all the times, it's ironic, isn't it? Alright. Hopefully they don't freaking just destroy me like they did last time. Did I just have Vivi attack? I was about to say, that'd be stupid. Yep. Yep, I hope Steiner becomes a more palatable character later on in the game, but as of right now, I just think he's absolutely annoying as fuck. Oops. I swear, he learned that. Antibody and Beast Killer, I don't think they're very important. It was weird, you know. I never really considered running Final Fantasy IX on stream, especially not to start off my streaming career with. But I just thought of it at work today. I was just like, why not? And I'm glad I did, because not only that, I really enjoyed Ertl. I'm glad he found out my stream. But it's been fun. I've been needing to play this again. It's been kind of ridiculous that I haven't. By the way, can someone figure out why Zidane is doing exactly 999 damage every single time he attacks? Because that's something I've noticed. He's almost doing 999 every single time. I don't know what it would be. I'll check though next time I can menu. The only thing I can think of is counter, but counter only just counter attacks as far as I know. Facebook. I don't need that right now. Actually, I'm gonna tell him to come to my stream. If he's gonna annoy me, might as well... Not annoy me, I shouldn't say that. But if he's gonna message me during a stream, might as well come to it, right? See, Darkness, who are you talking to? Because I don't see anyone. Alright, yeah, let's see if Zidane has some kind of ability. Add status is, it just gives the player a chance to inflict a status if they have a certain kind of weapon equipped. Counter, just counter attacks as far as I know. Bandit might be it. That actually, can someone look that up for me and let me know what that does? Mug does damage when you steal, but Bandit might be it. So if someone wants to look that up for me, I'd appreciate it. And I have a lot of points I can be using right now. What kind of enemies are through here? I guess it's just those. This is the undead one, so I guess I'll put down Undead Killer again. I don't know if I'm going to encounter them or not, but we will see. And then I don't know. Nothing really important that I see. We'll do... I'll do it Insomniac just for that pun earlier. Okay, thank you, and I guess that's who Darkness was talking to, so Jay Leonard, welcome to the stream. I am almost done for the night, though, for at least, Oh, no kidding, does it really? Huh! I never knew that. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I never even knew that. Thank you so much for that. But yes, welcome to the stream. Erdl, if you really have 20,000 followers, I will gladly take them. I thought I put on something clear-headed. Fine, that's fine. And then that's fine, I guess. As far as I know, we're going to Disc 3. There shouldn't be any boss battles per se. And I've been asking everyone this, Jay Leonard, how did you find out about my stream? Did you just see it through Final Fantasy IX? By searching on Twitch, I mean. Oh, I'll still need the Wookiee Darkness, just that saves a lot of time for that. Look at him, Emerald's just like chilling like a Jersey badass or some shit. I don't know. Why did I just say that? Well, I know why I said that. Okay, great. Yeah, that's actually how Ertl found my stream today, and he's he's been more than he's always been here. But yeah, Jay Leonard, this is actually my second stream ever, and my first one was last night. I run a huge variety of games, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, Metal Gear Solid, Call of Duty, Tom and Jerry. I actually hold a world record for a Tom and Jerry game, which I broke today before I started playing Final Fantasy IX. But I'm pretty much always just playing whatever, so I hope you enjoy the stream, bud. Yeah, this is actually my first playthrough ever of Final Fantasy IX. Definitely not my first Final Fantasy, not nowhere close to my first Final Fantasy, but it's my first run of Final Fantasy IX, and I actually... What? There's a boss battle? Shit. Alright. You were not forced or dragged, as far as I'm concerned. You volunteered Darkness, and you know how much I appreciate it, dude. Okay, so are these guys weak to fire, Mistodon? Can someone look those up and tell me what they're weak to, so I don't have to scan them? Mistodon. Okay, look. Please don't make me feel bad about that. I already felt bad about it enough. His is more straightforward, I'll give him that, though. But can someone tell me if these guys are weak to, like, fire? I'm assuming they're weak to fire. The only reason I don't want to die and have to start all over is since I'm so close to finishing Disc 2. Bio. Yeah, I mean, bio is pretty much always a go-to for me. We'll do that. I probably should have done that. I'm telling you, bio is such a badass spell in this game. It's so good. I don't know why. It's ridiculous, though. It's amazing in this game. Okay, I don't know what's up with that frame rate there. Bio again. And then that should end the battle, but I'll try using... Oh, there's no item for waking up someone in this game. Yeah. Alright, whatever. It wasn't much of a battle. It was more of just a forced random encounter, but... Okay. Stupid elephant lady. That is one thing. She looks ugly as shit. The queen. Poke flute. Yeah, that is one thing, Leonard, I've noticed. He was, I guess, this is the end of this too for the most part, but he was a very dominant character in this too. Him and Zidane. Zidane has been pretty much the best character in the game since the start. It was annoying having to run with what's-her-face and Dagger, because white mages are pretty much not very useful at this point, except for what white mages do, but that's not really much at this point. They were good for the undead enemies, but that's about it. And I just got this red-haired guy, Amaranth. Eco is her name. And thanks for that bio suggestion. That's definitely gonna help here. This isn't as serious as I thought it was gonna be, but it helps. Is it gonna be the same two? Same one? I guess I might as well try stealing here. I'll get. Oh, Eco's in? What the? Okay. Alright. Steal, see if these guys have anything decent. What you gonna get me? Or okay, yeah, fuck that. Did I say something offensive? Elephant lady. A raging elephant lady, huh? Inside joke there. I guess I missed Dagger getting into danger once again. It's not worth using a 10 here. But this is why I wanted Eco to learn Cure instead of just having Cura. I guess I am right sometimes. Whatever, it's fine. Just reading letters while shit's going down. Yeah, and that's how it pretty much is for all Final Fantasies. And I know that, I'm just bitching about it, but white mages are pretty much not very useful for the first half of any Final Fantasy game as far as I'm concerned. I just want Kina back. I'm telling you, Kina is like the best character, my favorite character to play with. But yes, once their summons are stronger, I'm sure they'll be fine. Especially Yuna, Jesus Christ. I remember, Yuna's a great character when at the end of the game, but until she gets like holy and crap, she's a useless character from Final Fantasy X. I'm gonna see how long it takes to kill these guys without bio. See if it's worth using the MP for it. I'm sure it is, but... yeah, I would say it's worth just attacking. And by the way, I definitely don't have 400,000 gil where I thought it's just 40,000, which is now 55,000. You really had mixed feelings about 10? 10 was my first Final Fantasy, and it probably is my favorite Final Fantasy, I'll never admit it. But 10 is a great game. What exactly are you on the fence about it with? Oh yeah, I'll definitely get an HD remake. Are they directing that to me, or is that just something your friend said? Let's see if I can kill him with Eco. Or with Eco's attack, I should say. That'd be funny as shit. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Well, you have to understand. I don't know if you know how the voices were recorded for Final Fantasy X. First off, it was the first game ever to have voice acting, as far as I know, in a Final Fantasy game. Second off, what they did is they took, when they went into the recording studio, they just read the script. But the thing is, they didn't have the timing down because they didn't have the animations done. So what they did is they just read the script, and then they had to slow it down, or because sometimes that's when it'll be like, okay, when normally it's just like, okay, because they had to slow it down and speed it up and all that crap. But as the actual like characters themselves, Tidus, I can see why you wouldn't like Tidus. Wakka, I don't know why everyone likes Wakka personally. I don't know. Lulu's hot, huge tits and all, but I liked. I don't know. There wasn't a lot about 10 I didn't like though. That's the whole thing. It's not. It's just it really all just came together really well. And I mean, I say that like I've been playing Final Fantasy, but even though that was my first Final Fantasy, it is the first and only Final Fantasy I've beat twice. The laughing scene. Yeah, Wakka's a dude, bro. Exactly. Yeah, of course, and that's how it is with any game. Mr. Neighbor, that'll be a high possibility, depending on what my job situation is. If I have a full-time job, which I might at that point, it's regardless, I would love to stream 10 in HD. Fuck 10 too, but 10, I would love to stream that. I can't wait. That's gonna be great. I can't wait till that comes out. All right, so this should be the end of Disc 2 after this cutscene right here. I do believe. I'm not gonna watch it right now, Mr. Neighbor, just because I don't want it to mess up anything right now. But if you PM it to me, I'll definitely watch it later. Uh-oh, bleeding. Don't lick it, please. That would be so bad. Okay, smile. That's the next worst thing you could have done. I couldn't even make it through 10-2. I played probably about 3 hours of it, and I couldn't deal with it anymore. I actually had Taco Bell for dinner. Oh shit. Goose is fucking some shit up. There go all the black mages. And Brain. And what? Like what the fuck is that? I swear, if she's about to get killed, that'll be a great ending to Dix 2. I don't know when, because this is my first time playing this game. So she didn't die? I would have loved to see her just get slain. End of Disc 2. That would have been great. End of Disc 2. Is that the end of Disc 2 though? No. Nope. She's alive. God damn it. Well, guess she did die. Rest in peace. I guess. I don't know what to say in a live situation like that. Oh. And by the way, Jay Leonard, this is going to be the end of Disc 2, but if you happen to be watching me play 9 again, please no spoilers. Obviously, this is my first time playing, and I don't know the story. And before Camel 2. Sorry. Alright, and that is Disc 2. And I think I'm going to go ahead and stop at least Final Fantasy 9 there for tonight. That is the end of Disc 2. I believe. I'm pretty sure that's the end of Disc 2. Yeah, Disc 3. So, alright, that's going to be it for Final Fantasy 9, guys. So, if you all are willing to stay, I will stream all freaking night until no one's here, and then I'll obviously stop streaming. But if you all want to stay, I will be more than happy to keep playing whatever you all want. And if it's an overwhelming thing to play Final Fantasy 9, that's fine. I don't know. It's your all's call. Options would be if you all would want to sit through it, I could try speedrunning Metal Gear Solid 3. I could try breaking the world record for Tom and Jerry again. I could play like Crash Team Racing or something. I could do Call of Duty Black Ops multiplayer, or, well, not multiplayer. I wouldn't want to do that without another Ethernet cable, but zombies. I could run zombies. Guitar Hero. I mean, if it really came to that. I got a bunch of games. I'll just go ahead and start throwing out suggestions. I hope my chat's not frozen again, but Guitar Hero. If you all want to know how good I used to be at Guitar Hero, and I do have proof of this somewhere, but in the 7th or 8th grade, I used to be able to beat 1 on Guitar Hero 3 by Metallica on Expert without looking at the screen, the whole song. That's how good I used to be at Guitar Hero. Any other Final Fantasy games? The only Final Fantasy game I would possibly consider playing tonight would be 12. And that's pretty much my favorite Final Fantasy because I still have Espers I need to catch, but I only really play that when I'm bored. But yes, Mr. Neighbor knows I was stupid good at that game. I can't explain how good I was at that game. I'll go ahead and make a straw poll, and then with a straw poll, we'll decide. Thank you, Jay Leonard 33 for the follow on Twitch. I'm glad you found my channel. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, yeah, there you go. Start whipping up my YouTube videos. Alright, I'm gonna go make a straw poll. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and put Final Fantasy 12, Guitar Hero 3, Crash Team Racing, Tom and Jerry Speedrun for world record attempt. Black Ops or Black Ops 2 Zombies. And with the zombies, we could do special challenges for that. And then Metal Gear Solid 3. Oh, and then the third another option would be I still have the Walking Dead Game of the Year edition, and I have not touched that game at all. It is considered to be one of the top 5 easiest platinums in PlayStation history because you just have to beat this campaign to get the platinum. But if you all want to see me play that, I will be more than happy to play that. Y'all get 1 vote each. Alright. Vote away, people. You are more than welcome to talk about your feelings. Yeah, y'all can just go and vote on that straw poll real quick. And, oh, yeah, I put Guitar Hero on there. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and refill my drink, so I'll be right back. Walking Dead, wow. Okay. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's only 4 of you active right now, so I'm assuming that's all the votes. Who's on the viewer list right now? Yep, it's just the 4 of y'all, and y'all voted. And it's 2 votes Walking Dead, 1 vote Final Fantasy 12, 1 vote Guitar Hero 3. So Walking Dead it is. I didn't really see this coming, but what better time than now? The only issue I have with this is we tried running a 1080p game or a high definition game, and there were some frame rate issues. But we'll try it, see what happens. Darkness, can you please change the game info to The Walking Dead as the game and The Walking Dead first time playthrough as the title, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, let's do this bad boy. I have no idea what to expect on this one. Wait, it says there's 6 viewers. Who was I missing? Or is there a new person? That's weird. It says there's 6 viewers, but the viewer list says it's only 5. Whatever. All good. The only thing is I can't get game audio right now. Is that gonna be a big deal? I mean, I can hear it through the TV, I just can't hear it through my headset until I get a component cable. Oh, it's a point and click? An Ethernet cable is not connected. Okay, I was about to say, do I need to be connected to the internet for this game? Oh, you're kidding me, guys. I can't be connected to the internet right now because I'm waiting on another Ethernet cable to come in the mail. So can I not run okay, maybe? Maybe? Okay. Think we're good. Yeah, okay. Alright, let me just make sure I can hear it. Well, okay, I can do that. Maybe. We'll see how this goes. I'm back now. Answer your question. I had to refresh my dashboard, so could you please send the question again? Also, could you all please let me know if there's any issues with the audio or video quality? Because I haven't tried a non-PlayStation 1 game yet. I have never played this game. The only thing I know about it is I've seen a few episodes of The Walking Dead on AMC. That's about it. I've never played it. Nope, never watched anyone play it. I know nothing about this game. Except that it is one of the easiest platinums in PlayStation history. That's about it.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Every time?
Every time.
We got what looks like a 1091E near Peachtree, exit 285. All cars asked to keep on the lookout for 91B in the area.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
What do you think?
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that. Even if you was innocent, a lot of what happened can't ever be undone.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield, various 10 to 20 coming in.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there
Darkness, you
long?
need to go to bed.
Yo,
I'm
I'm
not
60.
telling you what to do, but don't you got school tomorrow?
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming.
We'll see if you're right then.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't
3
control.
my time, Darkness.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where
All
you're
officers
sitting.
are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama,
I
it's all a
am
big mistake. It
From
wasn't
Virginia,
me.
Leonard, and that would be Eastern. Ertl.
So did he do it?
They
And
caught the
sounds good,
fucker
Darkness.
red-handed,
You don't have. You can say
stabbing his
bye if
wife,
you want, but
cutting
if
her
you
up as
just
the
leave, I
boys
understand.
came
If
through the door.
and that's the
He
case,
sits in my
thanks
car screaming
for helping out
bloody
again
murder
tonight.
that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious if I do say so. This other time...
Yeah, that's not too far at all. Delaware, that's one state that really isn't talked about a lot, as far as I know. Like, no one talks about Delaware. I feel like I know one, I think Rover is, or no, I think it's called Rover, is like the only place I know in Denver or in
Shit.
Delaware that I know of.
Thirsty.
If that D is even right.
Ah. Fuck. My leg. Hey. Hey, officer. Are you all right? I'm still cuffed back
Okay,
here.
let's bust out the window or look at cop.
Officer? Oh, that doesn't look good. He wasn't in
Dover, that's what I meant.
He's not moving. He must have the handcuff keys on him. He must have the
Why it keeps on
handcuff
telling me
keys
to look at the cop.
He must have the handcuff keys on him.
Okay, well what am I supposed to do? Oh, there we go. Dover, yeah. Yeah, I got it. I wasn't thinking. Biden?
Officer? Shit.
So for the people that are in here right now, whoa,
Officer?
okay,
Holy shit!
as of right now, my plan tomorrow is honestly,
Get away from
I
me!
might just do the same thing that I've done today, is run Tom and Jerry, run Final Fantasy IX, and run this game. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. Wait, does that sound good to everyone?
Just stop! Back up!
Tom and Jerry world record again, hopefully.
Don't make
Take
me
the
do
shot.
this!
Ooh.
His skin's all rotten and he smells like shit.
One trophy down.
What is this?
What am I supposed to do?
Are you dead? Hey!
Are you dead?
Are you dead?
Yeah, I would say he's fucking dead. The Walking Dead. Oh, okay. Sorry, that was a bad one.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
What am I looking for? No drop frames, that's good. That's really good. This game also isn't 1080p, but Metal Gear Solid's 1080p, I think. Yeah, Ertl, I might not be able to run too long tonight, maybe till, I don't know, maybe 4, I would say 4 o'clock at the latest, Eastern Standard Time. Because, like I said, my shifts have been different. I'm working at 1:30 now instead of 5:30, so for tomorrow's the last day of that for a couple days anyway. Actually, it's not. Tomorrow I work at 1:30, next day I work at 5:30, and the next day I work at 11, which is really weird. It's usually 5:30 every day. What the fuck is going on? This is a weird game.
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
Do I go up in this treehouse, or what's going on?
I feel one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
Okay, cool.
Help!
I work at Target, for now. I'm waiting for an interview for a
Anybody up
videography
there?
position at my local news station. I used to work in a chemistry lab, because I used to be a chemistry major. Y yo hablo español. Okay, what am I doing?
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is. Somebody! Yell if you can hear me! Hello? Anybody
Yes, someone's
in
in there, dumbass. Architect, nice. But yeah, Target's in it. I would say it's probably one of the best retail jobs you can have. And that's, I mean, it's not saying much, but, I couldn't imagine trying to
Is
work
there
at like
anybody here?
Walmart or Arby's or KFC or anything like that, even though those aren't really retail, but
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
really, like,
Screw it. I'm just gonna go in.